So trade deck duty for galley duty, cooking for a ship of like 65 people. Probably am slightly neurodiverse and may have ADHD, but back in the day, it's not something that was really diagnosed or looked at or anything else like that. It seems to, in part, be a superpower for me, but not always. So as a kid, like going to the library at 7 years old, checking out, 10 500-page science fiction books or something like that, because they wouldn't let me take any more. Do you want to be blogging pals on the, like, we would almost have to be like just intentional about it, sort of thing, instead of like dropping into Signal and sending each other like a 3-minute audio message, right?
Is there a difference between this broadcasting thing and blogging? Is it the same thing? Or is there something more nuanced to understand there?
The person who owns the building is like, sweet, I'm making margin. Co-working person is like, I gotta cover rent. Person who's renting the desk is like, sweet, I can just leave next month. And
incentives are not aligned.
Right? What if instead of just renting a desk, you co-own the building? That might be one reason that you pool capital, because you want to like share something and align incentives in a different way. Because I'm looking for someone to like give me an argument that I'm like, oh, that's a good point. But that may come across as close-minded if someone doesn't like an argumentative conversational style. I don't know that I have the like mental bandwidth for it. That we'd spice it up a little in the old podcast here. How did you work that into this podcast?
This is why we're here, Boris. Come on.
How have you felt about doing Rosanocast in Berlin?
Can I talk about this without offending people? Without sounding mean? It's so good here. Visit the link in the description or go to strolling.rosano.ca to hear the full episode.